Hello. In this video, I will be talking to you about the 12 great riches to life.
You have to believe. It all starts in your mind.
The 12 riches for life. Yes, what an incredible topic. And I love this topic because it's not exactly what you may think to be rich in life. I'm so excited. I came into a studio today. I'm standing behind a project that I'm currently involved in. I'll get more into that later. But before we get into that, I got a special announcement to make. A couple spots have just opened up for the Master Your Mind program mentorship with me. Click the link below, book in a time spot, and let's see if you're a good match, and let's see if we can get you to start mastering your own mind. When I first heard this, I got so excited afterwards because I was like so surprised at what constitutes the 12 great riches for life. So before I get into this video, I should lay a little bit of a foundation. Where is this 12 riches to life principles coming from? Well, it's by the name of a man called Napoleon Hill. And if you're not aware of Napoleon Hill, he's the author who wrote the book Think and Grow Rich. Now, if you're not aware of this book, I would really recommend you to become aware of this information as it has completely transformed my life. Napoleon Hill studied the top 500 wealthiest humans at the turn of the century. I don't think there's anything been done before it, and there still hasn't been anything done after it. It's the only book of its kind. Now, this was a partition paid by Andrew Carnegie, who is still, to this day, one of the richest humans that have ever lived on this planet. And you know what's interesting? He wrote out these 12 principles that I'm going to share with you today. So to start, the number one principle to having a rich life, money. No, a positive mindset. Isn't this incredible? This is the number one thing to have, is a positive mindset. Number two, sound health. Wow, to have great health, to be have vitality, to live a good and prosperous life, to be rich is to have good health. Number three, to have harmony in all of your human relations. Number four, to have freedom from fear. Hope for a future achievement. Number six, the capacity for applied faith. Number seven, a willingness to share your blessings with others. Number eight, engage in a labor of love. Number nine, an open mind to all subjects and people. Number 10, complete self-discipline. Number 11, the wisdom to understand people. And number 12, financial freedom. Now notice number 12 is at the bottom of the list. You need actually 11 other principles to have great riches in life. Napoleon Hill said something really interesting. You got to understand, he studied 500 of the most wealthiest people, from Thomas Edison to Henry Ford to Einstein to Fire Burnstone to some people like the Rothschilds or Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, these massively influential men, and some of the women too as well. But he studied them, and what he said was this. This is very profound, and this is what got me very excited, was that he could count on one hand out of the 500 people he studied, and he would not trade his life for pretty much all the people he studied. And the reason is that what he said was such a profound statement, that if you don't have the 11 other principles, that money is just as dangerous as it is helpful. Now, why am I so excited about this information? Why am I so exasperated and excited to tell you this information? Well, it's because you can start now. You can start now to the good life. You don't have to wait till some future moment. You don't have to wait for money to come in. Money just exemplifies who we are. So why do I love this? Well, think about this. Number one, a positive mindset. You can start rewiring your brain today. You can go on YouTube and start watching positively influential videos like I've done constantly, or even watch my videos here, because this is what I'm trying to do too. By giving this out, I'm receiving as well. Sound health. You don't have to be rich to have sound health. Yeah, money helps to buy the right nutrients and to get access to certain health modalities, but you can start exercising today. Just stop and do push-ups. Harmonious relationships. You can start working on this with your relations with your family, like I currently am, with your friendships, like I currently am, with your business relationships that's actually been my strongest relation so far. But you can start changing your character to have better relationships with the people around you. Share your blessings. Share your blessings with others. This is what I'm trying to do here with you. I'm receiving this information and being like, my mind's blown that how could the 12 great riches, the money, be the last principle? Oh my, this is incredible. So you could share your blessings with others. Self-discipline. This is number 10. You can have self-discipline. This is a great way to have a richness in your life. So isn't it fascinating that we're all chasing money, but the man that studied some of the richest people that have ever walked this planet said that it's only number 12 out of 12 principles that money, financial freedom is what it is you need. So what I'd ask for you is to review this list. I'm going to put a link below, or not a link, I'm going to drop all the 12 principles below. Review it, read it, and contemplate that these principles are pretty amazing because you don't have to start making money. Not that money isn't important. This is not what he said as well. Money does have an importance to it, but it's not everything. And him himself, after being around the richest people on the planet, wouldn't trade his life. That's what he said. I wouldn't trade my life for it. So rethink about your value system and how you're approaching and how you think about money, and maybe carving in why and who it is and what you stand for, and the directing where your values are in life, and that you can take a hold of your own mind. And last caveat to this. Number 1 is a positive mindset. And you know what Napoleon Hill said? If you don't have a positive mindset, all the other ones can't come into place. No one ever had anything and achieved anything great with and with true influence without a positive mindset. So I'd encourage you to start being a watcher of your thoughts today. Review this list. And with that, as always, I hope you have a great day, and I share my peace and I share my love.